Anna Johnston in a dangerous relationship, Trent and Amber were right. The Johnston family, stars of TLC's beloved reality show 7 Little Johnstons, has always been known for their resilience, humor, and unwavering support for one another. The series follows the lives of Trent and Amber Johnston, who both have achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, as well as their 5 children: Elizabeth, Jonah, Anna, Emma, and Alex. While much of the show focuses on lighthearted moments and everyday challenges faced by this unique family, there have been occasions where more serious issues took center stage. One such moment involved Anna Johnston, the second eldest daughter, finding herself in what many viewers believe to be a dangerous relationship. Anna, now an adult navigating life outside her tight-knit family home, is fiercely independent but also deeply connected to her roots. Her journey into adulthood has included exploring relationships, friendships, and personal growth, all under the watchful eyes of fans who grew up alongside her through the show. However, when rumors began circulating about Anna's boyfriend at the time, whose identity remains undisclosed, concerns quickly escalated, not just among viewers but within her own family. Trent and Amber Johnston are no strangers to tough conversations with their kids. As parents raising children with dwarfism in a world that often misunderstands or marginalizes people with disabilities, they've had to navigate countless difficult discussions about self-worth, boundaries, and safety. So when it became apparent that Anna might be involved with someone who wasn't treating her right, Trent and Amber stepped in, not out of judgment, but out of love. The situation came to light during one particularly tense episode of *7 Little Johnstons*. It started subtly, a few offhand comments from Anna about disagreements with her partner, vague mentions of feeling unsupported, or hints that things weren't going well emotionally. At first, these remarks seemed like typical relationship struggles. After all, dating can be messy, especially for young adults figuring out what they want in life. But over time, the red flags multiplied. There were missed calls, unexplained absences, and increasingly defensive behavior whenever anyone asked Anna how she was doing. What made matters worse was Anna's reluctance to talk openly about what was happening. She'd grown accustomed to handling things on her own, perhaps fearing that speaking up would make her seem weak or incapable. This tendency toward independence isn't uncommon for Anna, given her personality and upbringing. Still, it left her vulnerable, and her family worried sick. Trent and Amber eventually decided they couldn't stay silent any longer. In a heartfelt conversation captured on camera, they sat down with Anna to express their concerns. They didn't accuse or attack. Instead, they approached the topic gently, reminding Anna that they only wanted what was best for her. "We see how hard you're trying," Amber said, her voice trembling with emotion. "But we also see how unhappy you look sometimes. And if something, or someone, is making you feel small or unsafe, we need to talk about it." For his part, Trent emphasized the importance of mutual respect in any relationship. Drawing from his own experiences as a husband and father, he reminded Anna that love should never come at the expense of dignity or peace of mind. "You deserve someone who lifts you up," he told her firmly yet compassionately, "not someone who drags you down." At first, Anna resisted their advice. Like many young adults, she bristled at the idea of her parents interfering in her romantic life. "I know what I'm doing," she insisted, though her tone betrayed a hint of uncertainty. Yet deep down, Anna must have known her parents had a point. After all, Trent and Amber had spent years teaching their children the value of healthy relationships, both romantic and otherwise. Their guidance wasn't rooted in control, but in protecting Anna from potential harm. As the episode unfolded, it became clear that Anna's partner had exhibited several troubling behaviors. For instance, he reportedly isolated her from friends and family, dismissing their concerns as jealousy or overprotectiveness. He was inconsistent in his communication, leaving Anna anxious and unsure where she stood. And while physical abuse wasn't explicitly mentioned, there were signs of emotional manipulation, a subtle yet insidious form of toxicity that can erode a person's confidence over time. Viewers watching at home couldn't help but feel conflicted. On one hand, they admired Anna's determination to stand on her own 2 feet and make her own decisions. On the other hand, they shared Trent and Amber's fears about the direction her relationship was heading. Social media lit up with comments praising the Johnstons for addressing the issue head-on, while urging Anna to reconsider staying with someone who clearly didn't prioritize her happiness. Ultimately, Anna did take her parents' words to heart, but not without some soul-searching first. In subsequent episodes, she began setting firmer boundaries with her partner and seeking counsel from trusted friends and mentors. She realized that being strong didn't mean enduring mistreatment. True strength lay in recognizing when a relationship wasn't serving her best interests and having the courage to walk away. Though the breakup was undoubtedly painful, Anna emerged from the experience wiser and more self-assured. She later reflected on the ordeal during an interview segment, thanking her family for their unwavering support. "It's easy to get caught up in wanting to prove yourself," she admitted, "but sometimes you need people who love you to remind you of your worth." Looking back, it's impossible to deny that Trent and Amber were right to intervene. By stepping in when they did, they not only protected Anna from further harm, but also reinforced the lessons they'd instilled in her since childhood. That love should empower, not diminish, that trust and respect are non-negotiable, and that asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a testament to strength. Today, Anna continues to thrive, channeling her energy into passions like music, art, and advocacy work. Though she may encounter challenges along the way, she knows she'll always have her family, including Trent and Amber, to guide her through even the toughest times. And as for viewers, they'll forever remember this chapter of *7 Little Johnstons* as proof that love, whether between partners or within a family, should always be rooted in kindness, honesty, and mutual respect. Liz and Bryce celebrate baby Layton's first major life experience. The Johnston family, known for their resilience and heartwarming bond, has captured the hearts of millions through their reality TV show *7 Little Johnstons*. The series follows the lives of Trent and Amber Johnston, who both have achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, and their 7 children, a mix of biological and adopted kids. Among them are Liz and Bryce, 2 of the older siblings whose journey into parenthood has been nothing short of inspiring. Recently, they celebrated an incredible milestone, baby Layton's first major life experience. This event brought joy not only to the immediate family, but also to fans worldwide, as it marked another chapter in the ever-evolving story of love, growth, and overcoming challenges that define the Johnston household. Liz Johnston had always dreamed of becoming a mother. As one of the eldest daughters in her large family, she grew up surrounded by love, laughter, and responsibility. Her relationship with Bryce began as a whirlwind romance filled with mutual admiration and shared values. When they decided to start a family together, there was excitement tinged with nervousness. Both knew the road ahead wouldn't be easy, given the unique dynamics of their situation, but they faced it head-on with courage and determination. Their daughter, Layton, was born healthy and vibrant, bringing immeasurable happiness to everyone around her. From the moment she entered the world, Layton became the center of attention, not just for Liz and Bryce, but for the entire extended Johnston clan. Baby Layton's first major life experience came sooner than expected, yet it felt like destiny unfolding. It was time for her baptism, a meaningful ceremony steeped in tradition and faith. For the Johnstons, religion plays a significant role in their daily lives, providing strength during difficult times and guiding their decisions. Baptism, therefore, wasn't merely a ritual. It symbolized hope, commitment, and the promise of a blessed future. Preparations for this special day were underway weeks in advance. Every detail mattered, From choosing the perfect gown to ensuring the church was adorned beautifully, family members pitched in enthusiastically, each contributing something unique to make the occasion memorable. On the morning of the baptism, the air buzzed with anticipation. Liz woke up early, her mind racing with thoughts about how quickly Leighton was growing. She marveled at how much her little girl had already changed their lives in such a short span. Bryce, too, reflected on his role as a father and the immense responsibility that came with raising a child. Together, they dressed Leighton in a delicate white gown passed down through generations, a tangible connection to their heritage. The dress shimmered softly under the sunlight streaming through the window, its intricate lacework telling stories of love and continuity. As the family gathered at the church, emotions ran high. Trent and Amber beamed with pride, watching their daughter take on the mantle of parenthood with grace and confidence. The younger Johnston siblings, Emma, Jonah, Elizabeth, Anna, Alex, and Sami, were equally thrilled, eager to witness their niece participate in such a sacred event. Even the playful banter among them ceased temporarily as they focused on the significance of the day. Friends and extended family filled the pews, creating a warm atmosphere of community and support.